Hi everyone, it has been a while. Welcome to Remind Me to Read. Yeah, I don't know. I just turned on the camera. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I have to go to work in an hour. And a lot has been going on. Laptop isn't working very well anymore, so I bought a new one, but it's not going to be here for a month. Thanks a lot, HP. Yes, I don't know when I'm going to edit this, but I've got a lot of motivation right now because of what happened with the behind the scenes for Thug, with the booktubers being invited to be in the movie, yet only one of the booktubers being black. So watching Lucy Reed's video, she pretty much motivated me to come back, even though I don't know about the film right now. This is kind of over the place because it's been a while. But I hit 100 subscribers. Yay! I've been thinking that I should do a bookshelf tour or a bookshelf reorganization because obviously this is a mess. I got some Halloween decorations. There are some tags that I was tagged in that I will be filming eventually. Sorry to the people who tagged me and it's taking me forever. But yeah, let's see if I can do this like really quick. Celebrating 100 subscribers. First things first, I'm currently reading the third book in the Harry Potter series. I am trying to read all the series before the end of the year. And yeah, they're very pretty. I have the Hunger Games series in a box set. I have the Shadow and Bone series, or I don't know what it's called. Shadow and Bone trilogy. Never read it before, never read any Lee Bardugo book. But hopefully I will eventually. Love Eleanor and Park. This is my favorite book ever, The Kite Runner. 50 Shades of Grey. I have the books like scattered around the series. Why Not Me? I love Minnie Kaling. Room. Haven't read this. And I also haven't seen the movie, but I'll read it one day. I did start it, but never finished it. The Sun is Also a Star. The movie will be coming out eventually with Yara Shahidi. And if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you might know how I feel about Yara Shahidi playing a Jamaican girl. But anyway, Confess. I bought this because it was $5, but never finished it. I do like Colleen Hoover, though. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Never seen the movie, but I did like the book. Every Day. Haven't seen the movie, but I've had this book for like 10 years. Never read it. I started it, like, got to like page 3, but never finished. The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. Read it. Loved it. I need to return this to my friend because it's not my book. The Bible, because yes, I'm Christian. This was given to me for free. Common English Bible. It's a really good book. I really like it. I mean, okay, of course, it's a really good book. It's the Bible, the most popular book in the world. But anyway, moving on. Gabrielle Union, We're Going to Need More Wine. I need to read this before the end of the year. We All Looked Up by Timothy Wallach, I believe. This is a really good book about the end of the world, so if you're into that type of stuff, there you go. Sorry for my trash can. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I've only read like 2 John Green books. I meant to read this, haven't done that yet. I got this from the Book of the Month subscription, so I got it for free. Thanks, Book of the Month. Alright, so I was running out of space, so I had to make them horizontal. How to Be a Boss by Lily Singh. Really good book, really good advice. The Opposite of Loneliness. Good book for graduates or just anybody. It has like a bunch of short stories, nonfiction prose, I think it'll be called. When Dimple Met Rishi, I started this. It's relatable to me, I believe, but I haven't finished. Fangirl. Oh my goodness, it's dusty. Fangirl, I love this book. One of the first books I ever read about people in college. Carry On. I plan to reread these 2 after I finish Harry Potter because I know this is based off Harry Potter a little bit. I mean, like the fan fiction of it. 50 Shades Darker, yeah. See, they're not. My books aren't together. To All the Boys I Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You. I also have Always and Forever Laura Jean, and I did watch the movie, but I have not finished this book. Oh, I also have The Book Thief. I've seen the movie, really good. Haven't read the book yet. It's my niece's book. So I need to read it and return it to her after all these years. Les Mis, The Lorax, Ice Age is my friend's DVD, so I need to return that. Favorite movie ever, really good movie based on the book. Alright, Wreck and Order. This was a book I was supposed to review, but I never got to it because I don't think I really liked it. She's Still There, nonfiction, by a Christian author. I need to finish that because it's really inspirational. Double Cross, part of the series Noughts and Crosses. I need to finish. I need to start and finish. The Wrath and the Dawn. Have not read it yet. Started it like 2 pages in. The Kite Runner. I have. It's funny that they're right on top of each other. A friend gave this to me because actually this is like a copy of our teacher's book from high school, and she never returned it, so I have it. She gave it to me because it's my favorite book. The Time Traveler's Wife, never read it. A friend gave it to me. The Poet X, it's actually signed, so I'm very proud of that. Really good book as well. It's written in poetry. Ember in the Ashes, very, very good book. The Da Vinci Code, never finished it, but I plan to one day. Mindy Kaling, Barracoon, these books I read for the Booktubeathon. The Start of Me and You, that was in my book haul. Lost Symbol. This is a terrible book tour, but anyway, this book I just got. This is an ARC, my first ARC ever. I just got it. And I'll be reading that soon. Cravings by Chrissy Teigen. I have not cooked anything in here. Another Khaled Hosseini book. I should tell you that Khaled Hosseini is my favorite author ever. I got his other book, A Thousand Splendid Suns. I have read this for high school. I haven't read this one yet. The Dark Lake, I got this for Book of the Month, but I haven't read it yet. These Kamani True young adult fiction books. This is a series, but there's like 3 other books that I don't have with me right now because they're at home. Finding Wonders and Voices of Native American Women. I got these from the library recently. 3 Girls Who Changed Science. So when I do a whole like books about science and all that stuff, that will probably be in there. And this one too, Queer, There, and Everywhere. Yeah, 23 people who changed the world and happen to be queer. It's a nice cover. I got that from my library. I Lived Happily Ever After. I never finished rereading it. A Torch Against the Night. Love this book, but I gotta finish rereading it. The Wisdom of Sundays by Oprah Winfrey. I need to get through that book, but it's supposed to be like motivational, so like a daily thing. Jenny Han. I never finished reading. I didn't even start it really. 3 books in one. That's why it's so thick. A Coar. I started this one. I read the first one, but I don't own it. But I'll read these eventually. Knife Edge. A continuation of this series. I have the other books. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 books, yeah. Wait, where's Checkmate. 50 Shades. Celeste Ng, one of my favorite books ever. I love this cover. Dan Brown. I love this book. It was such a plot twist. Children of Blood and Bone. Started it. Gotta finish it. Got this from Book of the Month. Red Clocks. Sounds interesting, but I haven't read it yet. The Night Circus. I need to finish this before the end of the year. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Devotions for Students. My aunt gave that to me, and it's really good. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I love this movie and the book. Burned by Ellen Hopkins. I would consider this a favorite. Inferno, I need to read that. The only book that Dan Brown has wrote that I've actually read is Angel and Demons. That's why I bought all the rest of them. Double Cross, I have this book twice. A Reaper at the Gates. I need to read that after I finish A Torch Against the Night. And lastly, I have Little Fires Everywhere. Oh. And I have these books I got from my library. The Divergent series, I want to reread them while also listening to the audiobook. And then I also have Aristotle and Dante. And that's pretty much it. I do have an anatomy book back there, but this is just a mess. How the body works. And also, Science of Everything. I meant to read like a little bit of this every day, but that didn't happen. And I have textbooks back there. Not important. Oh, here's another book I forgot about. Bold Women of Medicine. I plan to read this as well. Well, that's it for my book tour. Sorry if it's the worst book tour you have ever seen, but I'm trying to post again and more, so that was just super unplanned. But there will be more planned videos in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to read, and if you haven't made a video in a long time, then this is me also saying that you should go ahead and make something. That's it for today.